Hello, and welcome to Drawin with Dale, episode 16, where in case you can't tell, some changes have been made. First up, we got this here, got a new background. Now, it may be a little bit too dark, but it is green, and I got a little bit of a plan for it. You might be seeing some weird things happening if I can get it to work. If I can't get it to work, then I'll probably just cut this out and I'll just say I got a new green background. But if it does work, then there's some strange stuff happening behind me that I ain't really too sure about what's going to be happening. But something's going to be happening. It's just a test run, alright? Test run, alright? I want to see how well that green works. If it works, then I'll use it. If it ain't work, then I ain't gonna use it. So, we'll see. Anyways, I got another change that I've acquired here. And that is, I got a different table. This one. I'll be using this from now on. Because there's some other stuff on the one that I did use. And I mean, it's been there for quite a while. But I've just been moving it every time I use the table, and I kind of got sick of doing that. So from now on, got a different background, got a different table. This is the future, and that brings me to what we're going to be drawing today. Excuse me, what I'm going to be drawing today. You might be drawing something else. You might not be drawing nothing. You might just be watching this just for fun. Not drawing nothing, you know, that's cool too. Do what you want to do. But anyways, what I'm going to be drawing today is I'm going to be drawing the most futuristic thing I can think of. Me drawing a robot. And yes, robots do exist in today's time. Robots are pretty dang clever in today's time. You know, they talk to you, they can move things around, do whatever they want to do pretty much. I bet you send a robot out there hunting Bigfoot and the dang old robot catch it real quick, man. Set up a trap, probably make a paper mache Bigfoot and then stick it over top of the robot and lower the Bigfoot in. Well, anyhow, what I'm going to be drawing today is a more futuristic robot than the robots we got now. So I got to really put my noggin into this one, think of what the future's going to be like. And basically, well, you know what, I'll leave that for the video. Anyways, let's get to it. Alrighty now. What we're going to be doing is drawing a robot, like I said. Now, if you look years ago when they were contemplating robots, they either were square or they were circular. And today's robots are pretty human shaped. So what I'm thinking is going to happen is as time goes on, like they're going to have so much built into them that they don't look like humans anymore. And the best shape to acquire all that kind of power is, of course, a triangle. Now the triangle has the most space holdable inside it. That is a fact. You can Google it. I didn't just make it up. Trust me. I'm a scientist. Anyways, we got our triangle here. This is clearly the head of the robot. Now, all robots need ears, right? So what we're going to do is put another triangle. Now I think this is what's called an isosceles triangle, because the sides are longer than the bottom of it. But I ain't too sure. I ain't no scientist, even though I said I was. And you can't believe everything you hear on the internet, people. So his ears are going to be made up of two triangles. A thin triangle and a thick triangle. And then what we're going to do is he only needs one ear. He's a robot. He's optimized. He ain't like these stupid humans we got walking around. He's optimized. Now what he needs is he needs a camera. So we're going to put another triangle here as an eye. Like this. Now, of course, every robot needs an iris in their eye for their camera. So there we go, there's that. And then what we do is we give him a mouth, because he's got to eat. And by eat, I mean he's got to be charged. So I figure in the future we'll all just run on wind instead of electric. So what we're going to have here is a big harmonica. So while he's being charged up, he's playing a nice harmonica song. And it'll be good. Trust me, it'll be good. Because robots are great at everything. So we got to put the harmonica on here. Now I think this is what a harmonica looks like on the inside, but I ain't sure. I ain't no harmonica person. I ain't around harmonicas. Pretty sure I've only seen a harmonica in real life one time. And that wasn't an actual harmonica. That was just a toy harmonica. So, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about. But I think this is what a harmonica looks like. Just a bunch of squares inside of it. Anyways, erase this because we can't keep our lines inside the line. The container line. That's what you call your edges, the container line. Because they contain everything. Anyways, let's get on with it here. We got our head, we got our ear, we got our eye, we got our mouth. Now what every robot needs, just to humanize them, is hair. And what better hair to give a creature made out of triangles mostly than spiky crazy hair. So we're going to do a little bit of that. We're going to give them a spike here, a spike there, a spike like this, and a spike like that, and like that. And then we're going to come down here like this, and go up there like this. That's pretty much how you draw spiky crazy hair. And if it ain't, then, it is, but you just don't want to admit it, because this is the perfect hair right here. Spiky crazy hair. Alright, now there we go. There's our spiky crazy hair. And next what you want to do is you want to come on down here, and we want to give him a body. So, a robotic body is going to look a little bit like this. Alright. There is our base for our triangle. Okay. So then, what you want to do is just this. That's his body right there. Because robots in the future, they don't gotta walk around on legs. What are you guys thinking? Come on now. Robots, when people thought of them back in the 50s, man, they flew around. Why do we want robots now constrained by legs? That's stupid. They fly. They fly. So, since this guy's wind powered, of course he's going to fly on wind. Like this. This is our wind gust. And if it's not a wind gust, then just believe it, because it's a wind gust. So we have our wind gust here, like that. Now of course, just because they fly around doesn't mean they don't need arms. They do need arms. But what this flying orientation gives them is opportunity for more arms, which I feel like is what most modern day robots lack, is arms. We need more arms, less legs. That is the optimal robot setup. Alright? So we give him arms and opposable thumbs. We ain't doing none of this stupid claw nonsense. Opposable thumbs are what robots are meant to have. That is how we optimize them. Now these fingers may be too fat. That is not optimal robot setup. We want our robots to be able to type with ease and to be able to hold small things. This fat finger here is just because of my drawing ability. That's how I like to draw fingers. I mean, that's how I can draw fingers. I can't draw fingers unless they're fat, okay? It's my downside. That's my weakness. That's my kryptonite. Next, we get another arm sticking down here like this. This is the strong arm of the group. It does the heavy lifting. This guy's like all flaily and bendy. This guy's the strong arm. And we give him a fist because he's a strong arm. Like that. There's a fist. That's how you draw a fist, people. Then, we just erase everything that's inside the arm because we did not plan this ahead of time. Not very effectively anyways. There is the strong arm. And then we have over here, we have, this arm is like kinda noodly, but not super noodly. This arm's really gonna get there in the cracks and crevices and just, it's the cleaning arm. It's super noodly. It can clean anything. And the difference between this arm and the other arm is this arm only has one finger and it can grip one thing at a time. But it's weak. It's weak and noodly. It's just for cleaning. Maybe it's heat resistant too and it can stir your pancakes. Although you don't stir pancakes, do you? That would make them not a pancake, wouldn't it? Anyways, we need another arm. So this arm here is going to be the attack arm. This arm lifts, this arm waves, this arm cleans, this arm attack. So we need basically just the biggest, baddest, meanest, greenest weapon you can think of, which is, of course, an axe. Like that. There we go. Now we're talking. That is an axe that I would be scared of if I was on the opposing end of it and not the imposing end of it. There we go. There's an axe. Oh wait, every good axe needs. And this is going to surprise y'all that I even thought of this, because nobody in history's thought of this. But we gotta have, and it thins out up here, because this is a rope. I bet you didn't think of this. It's a rope, and it's got a flail on it. Who wouldn't want an axe with a flail on it, people? Come on now. And it's spiky too. Every good flail has a spike on it. This is the truth. It's just every good flail's got a spike. If it don't have a spike, it ain't a good flail. What are you gonna do? Give them a concussion? You gonna give them brain damage? No, that's stupid. You want to impale them with your flail spike and make it vastly more difficult to retrieve your weapon once it's stuck into somebody. That's how we want to do things because it's cool. Then, after you get done drawing your flail spikes and erasing your lines that you shouldn't have put there to begin with because you're bad at planning. So, we got our robot here. He's got a triangle pyramid head, a triangle pyramid ear, a triangle pyramid hair, a triangle pyramid body, a triangle pyramid arm, a triangle pyramid weapon on his triangle pyramid arm, and he flies. He's got a noodle, he's got a poodle, and he knows how to doodle. So what we need now is just the last little touch here. We're gonna make our little robot friend, because he knows how to doodle. Okay? He knows how to doodle. He knows how to doodle real well. So, we're going to give him a pencil. Here we go. Wait, that little middle part right here. That's important. This is the eraser. There we go. That is our robot of the 41st century right there. Optimized for every situation. He flies. He's got a head. He's got an eye. He's got an ear. He's got hair. He's got a harmonica that powers him. He's got a strong arm. He's got a weak arm. He's got a normalish arm. He's got a pencil. He's attack. He's double attack. What should we name him? Let's think ourselves a second. The attack bot. No. The attack slimer. Let's just call him Pyramid 5000. Because that's what he is. Pyramid 5000. There we go. Pyramid 5000. That is the robot's name. There we go. This has been another episode of Drawin with Dale. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can comment maybe about what I ought to draw next. Or, just give that like button a big ol' hug. Bye.